About to crack my Red Bull. We're gonna fucking send this shit, bro.
No more of that Olipop bullshit.
That shit fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, I told you this is
Genuinely,
garbage.
I genuinely is terrible. Olipop
Like,
sucks.
don't give me fake soda. Fuck that.
Just give me soda. Just get.
Like,
I'll take Pepsi. What's up, all you crash test dummies? It's your boy Crash Out Cowboys fan,
and I'm the Crash Out Titans fan.
and today we got him back in the building. Big Q over here in the corner. Say
Man,
what's up, Q.
Quentin Simmons.
We got our boy Quinnen Simmons. We went ahead and combined the two best D tackles in the NFL because honestly, if you put those two together, that's like scarier than Aaron Donald.
Oh, absolutely. No disrespect to Aaron
No,
Donald, but
never.
yeah, all day long. I wouldn't want to mess with those two fused together. That'd be an insane human, bro.
No, because like pure pass rush D tackle, Jeff Simmons is probably one right now. But then pure run stop D tackle, it might be Big Q. So like you put them together, and they can both do both really well. Like Big Q can still get to the quarterback, and then Simmons can still stop the run. But
Right.
you know what I mean? That's terrifying. Hey, listen, we love our D tackles here on the Crash Outcast.
Always.
So this episode of the Crash Outcast almost didn't happen because I'm gonna put pictures of it on the screen so you guys can see. I haven't told Derek the story yet. Basically, my tire exploded like bad. I've never seen a tire blow out both sides, so that's great. I was on the high. I guess it's not like a highway because Texas is a lot of like 55-mile-an-hour roads in between like neighborhoods and stuff. So it's not like a true highway, but it's about 55. People be going like 60, 65, depending on where you're at. Probably 70. Let's be honest. It's Texas. I was on the highway,
Right.
chilling. My spidey sense popped up. My spidey sense said, "Hey, bro, get off the highway." I said, "I'm gonna get off the highway." So I take a little neighborhood road I don't normally take. As soon as I took that neighborhood road, I get in front of a shopping center. Boom! My front right tire pops. You know, the car like does that. And I was like, oh shit, my tire's out. I'll just pull into this parking center I'm conveniently in front of. I go outside, it's not popped. It's like off the rim. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So that almost didn't happen in this Crash Outcast today. We're good though. We're here. We're back for you guys. Eagles fans, you cannot stop me. I know it was you guys that put that nail in my tire.
Yeah,
Eagles fans.
That's
You can't
dirty
stop me.
shit. Dirty
This is
shit only
classic
Eagles
Eagles
fans would
fans.
do. Like, classic.
Eagles fans
It's in the
are the
handbook.
type of people to boo their team at halftime if they're not winning by 20 points.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Eagles fans, don't be one and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than an Eagles fan.
No, I'm a little sad it's just you today because I had something cool to tell you guys. We had a light goal last week. It's the first time we tried to get a light goal. We didn't hit the light goal. That's fine. I'm not upset about it. However, last episode 17, was our most viewed episode we've ever done. So
Hey,
clap it
that's
up.
fire.
Clap it up. I make a lot
Let's
of
go.
videos on this channel. Some of them do pop off a little bit, but the Crash Out casts are normally like an hour to an hour and a half, so they get less views, more watch time normally, which is expected. That one got to 30 views. We have not hit the big 30 mark yet
Damn,
on the Crash Out
30,
cast,
that's
so
crazy.
let's get it. Yeah, 30
Let's
Crash
go.
Test dummies watched us. I don't even remember what we did last episode. Probably some fun shit. Yeah, so that was awesome. So I think we're going to keep doing like goals just in case people want to tune in a little bit more. So 10 likes. And I have never done this. I will make a video about the Eagles. If you read my bio, it actually says I cover all 31 teams, not including the Eagles. So if you guys get this one to 10 likes and you want to see me grudgingly try to talk about the Eagles, I'll do it. I'll do it for 10 likes though. So make it happen and I'll
So
do it.
for 15 likes, it has to be a positive video on the Eagles.
Hey, 50 likes, I will. If we get 50 likes on this video right now, I'll say something nice about Cooper DeJean. How about that? Well, not a ton of football going on, but we're still here year round. Episode 18. What does that mean, Derek?
Man, episode 18, that means we got a couple 18s we need to talk about, bro.
Hey,
We
why
got
don't you
some
go
good
ahead and
ones.
start? Why don't you go ahead and start and shout out some 18s you want to talk about?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the easy 18. You know, if we're talking about 18s, greats that wore that number. I mean, I'm a Tennessee boy. I appreciate Tennessee boys. So let's talk about Peyton fucking
The
Manning. Let's get
sheriff.
it.
The sheriff. We had
Let's
to. We
show.
had to. He's on my list too.
You got to. Yeah. Typically, I like to go the crash out theme, and I got my list later on for that.
Yeah.
But to start it off with Peyton Manning's an option, you got to roll with Peyton.
And the crazy thing about Peyton is like the Colts didn't want him back. They thought he was done after he won a Super Bowl with them
Yeah.
on that crazy like Marvin Harris. Was it Marvin Harrison with him, or am I tripping? Or is it the other one? The other great Colt
No,
receiver.
that would have been
It was
Marvin
it was
Harrison with
Marv,
him.
right? Yeah, him
That
and
was his
Peyton.
dog.
Yeah. They said, you know what, you're cooked, you're done, get out of here. He said, I bet I'm gonna go to the Broncos and I'm gonna break every single statistical possible offensive record, and won a Super Bowl and then retired as a Super Bowl champ. That's badass. Shout out Peyton, the Sheriff Manning, and
I
also
was so salty because him being a Colt, he highly considered Tennessee, but I have a feeling because we're interdivisional, because he's from Tennessee, that's his home.
really.
He highly considered coming to Tennessee, but I really believe because he was a Colt, it's not in his blood to allow him to
Who
do
was
that.
the quarterback around that time for the Titans?
Oh, I'm trying to think. That would have been. It was probably during our trash days. That would have been like. I mean, there's been a lot of trash days, but at that point, I don't know. My brain wants to say like Jake Locker, maybe even worse.
I forgot about Jake Locker.
Yeah,
I forgot about Jake Locker. Shout.
it might have been Zach
And
Mettenberger.
also,
Like, who knows, bro?
also, dare I say, Peyton Manning, the best commercials in the game?
Yo, him and Eli
They're
both.
funny.
I gotta give them both
They're
props because
funny.
their play off each other is
Yeah, they're
hilarious.
so
Those guys
good.
killed me. They really got their flow going. You can tell they're brothers.
Yeah. All right, so number 18 just so happens to be a really good receiver number. So I'm going to shout out some I'm a receiver at heart. It's the position I've played the most. I love my receivers, my favorite position in football. So, number 1, Jettas, Justin Jefferson. That freaking dude. Actually, I meant to ask you about Justin Jefferson, so I'll save it for a little later. So, shout out Justin Jefferson. Someone else I wanted to shout out was, I feel like for his era, a very underrated receiver just because he was at the same time as like Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. AJ Green. That dude was legit for like almost 10 years. AJ Green was that dude on the Bengals for like 10 years. He just a little pushed down a little bit just because of the era. Oh, and you know, obviously
Inspector Gadget was a. I mean, AJ Green was a monster. Like you said,
Yeah.
I think it was like he was 1,000-yard receivers for like the first like 6 or 7 years of his career or something like that.
on
Like
the Bengals too. Like the team that was going nowhere.
yeah, AJ Brown or AJ Green. That's a great call. He was
AJ
solid.
Green, underrated. Last receiver I wanted to shout out is, how about that boy Randall Cobb? Probably one of the most like safety, like when you say safety blanket, it's not an insult. It's the where do I go with the ball when I'm in trouble? That's Randall Cobb.
Yeah.
Randall Cobb was a very, very good safety blanket, and he had a really good year with Dallas in like 2017, 2018. He had like 800 yards as like a wide receiver too with Dak. Shout out Randall Cobb. I got one more, but why don't you take over?
You know what? Let me stick on my current theme or my typical theme. But y'all typically like to go with your team, so I'm gonna go with a combo. Let's go with the Crashout Titan, number 18, my boy Kenny Britt. Oh my lord, did we think he was gonna be the guy at one point? He was a young cat. He looked real good. Then he got a knee injury and he never trusted his body again. So there was a mental game was there.
It happens.
And then he decided he just wanted to get crazy all the time. And I think he had something like over 8 like law enforcement encounters, one of which he was just run away from cops and then parked the car, ran out, and tried to act like he wasn't the one driving it. Like,
Bro,
this
he tried
stupid
to gaslight cops.
Yeah, like
That's so
like,
funny.
bro,
That's so funny.
like, yeah, you done.
you
You're
got any more?
The other one I'll shout out just because I don't want to wait till episode 55 to talk about him. I'm gonna go Vontae's birthday. He wore 18 in college when he was with Arizona State. So, yeah, I mean, you're talking about a guy that got benched by his own coach for how the bullshit that he did. he actually was responsible for losing a game against Stanford because he ripped the dude's face mask and started charging the referee to complain about it when he got penalized,
Bro, that's one
which
of those
ended up
things
setting them
like
up for the game-winning touchdown. Crazy,
why are you even arguing that with the ref?
bro. Because he was crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, when we get to episode 55, I can't wait to bring him up yet
Yeah.
again
Yeah.
because
Hey, we will
we're
see
talking about
you
all-time crash
in
outs.
about
Vontae's is always
35
on that
episodes for
list.
some more
Yes,
love. I
sir.
got one more. I
Who you
I
got?
don't think you think I know about this guy because
Ooh,
I got a little bit of knowledge. Let me shout out. Did you know the legendary coach Phil Jackson wore number 18 when he played in the league?
no.
This Phil Jackson is a two-time NBA champion as a player, and then an 11-time champion as a coach, which is ridiculous. You're telling me he was responsible for the Bulls dynasty and then the Lakers dynasty? What the fuck is that? That's not even okay. So
Yeah,
shout out
that's
Phil
nasty.
Jackson. Hey, I got you. I got
He
you.
was a dog.
That's a
That's
little.
tough. That was a good
I
one. I
got
like
you.
that pool.
Before we get on to more, we have to give a shout out to. I feel like he got some love later in his career, so maybe you can't call him underrated anymore. But the legendary Levante David has retired.
Yeah, bro. He was. I mean, he's been a staple in the league for a long time. He's been elite almost up until the end. I mean, even this last season. I mean, I don't know what his exact stats were, but I guarantee he's always in that top 20 at the position.
At
Usually
least.
top
At
shit,
least.
probably 15, 10.
At least.
Usually.
Yeah.
He'll go down as one of the all-time better linebackers that we've seen, and I'm glad to be able to watch a lot of his
Yeah.
career. Well,
He's
all of
fun
his
to
career,
watch.
really.
You know he had 5 interceptions in a season as a linebacker?
That's nuts.
Yeah. So the tragic thing is like you and I know that like Pro Bowls don't really mean shit, but like specific positions, it's hard to get into the Pro Bowl because they only send a few guys. I think linebacker is one of those,
Yeah.
especially like middle linebackers. Even though Levante David played all over the field, but I think for the Pro Bowl
Right.
they have them listed as like either edge rusher or middle linebacker. He got drafted the same year as Luke Kuechly. So Luke Kuechly was just running it, and then Luke Kuechly retires, and Fred Warner shows up. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, he does not have like the accolades. I don't care. Levante David is amazing, Super Bowl champion, staple.
Yeah.
Shout out Levante David. Enjoy retirement.
Like, I would love to know how many career tackles he had.
Yeah, we can look it up, but it's crazy. Yeah, that dude, monster. And if you play fantasy like we do with defensive players,
Oh,
I know he going crazy every year trying to get Levante David on the squad.
yeah, it was a treat if you had Levante David in your lineup.
Yeah.
And I was blessed enough to have him several times.
Yeah.
And he
Dog.
did well every time.
Dog. Well, today's episode is all about the draft. You and I are going to do a mock draft. But before
True.
that, I cooked up some trades that I'm going to propose to you. You are the GM of the Titans. And I'm going to propose some trades to you that get sent through, and you're going to let me know what you think.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. These are pre-draft trades. We'll probably do a post-draft trade segment because you can't always get what you want in the draft, so you got to pivot a little bit. I feel like that's what the Cowboys are about to do, honestly. So, trade number 1. I am sending, this is the trade, okay. Your second round pick 35 in the draft.
Okay.
And you have 2 6th-round picks, so we're going to send the earlier one, pick 184. So pick 35, second round, pick 184, 6th-round pick. You are sending these to the Arizona Cardinals for a guy that I am not out on, Marvin Harrison Jr. How do you feel?
A second and a 6?
Yes,
For Marvin
and
Harrison
Marv
Jr.?
has 2 years left on the rookie deal, not including the 5th-year option. So you would have team control cheap for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I would take the chance.
You're not. I'm not out on Marv. Are you out on Marv? We've never talked about this on the cast.
No, I'm not out on Marvin. I think he's I think he had big shoes to fill, but I think he's on the normal rookie trend.
Yeah.
He's had really inconsistent quarterback play, so it's hard to see what we really got in Marvin Harrison yet. But I think he made uh, technique wise a big jump from year one to year
Yeah.
two. So I'm anxious to see what a good quarterback
Yeah.
what he can do.
Wide receiver trades are really, really out of control right now. But for a dude who's never had 1,000 yards, I think an early second and a six might get it done if the Cardinals were shopping him. So you're taking this deal?
Yeah, I would take that deal just
Okay, man.
because where I would want to be in the draft would be wide receiver in those next couple rounds.
Yeah,
So
you got your first pick
absolutely.
to get either Love or your edge rusher, and then you already have a proven better than what you have wide receiver. Like I'd rather have Marv than Wandale Robinson.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
of
that's fair.
course.
Yeah, but you put them
But
two together.
the biggest thing is Ridley. Ridley's just on a 1 year deal.
Yeah,
Next year he's going.
but isn't Marvin Harrison just younger Calvin Ridley, like play style wise? They're not that different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're really not.
like
So you're just going off
the
upside and
bigger,
potential. So I'll take the
lankier.
shot.
Yeah, the bigger, lankier. But dude, Marv can run like a gazelle. It's crazy. I hope he gets out of Arizona.
Well, plus Marvin Harrison was a Colt. Why not Junior be a Titan? Fuck that. Let's get it.
Hey, that'd be bad. Just to piss off
That'd
his
be a
dad.
fun little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd make
be-
Thanksgiving fun.
All right, so I got another one for you. I am sending your third round pick,
Okay.
which is pick 66 in the draft. You are getting linebacker Jordan Brooks from the Dolphins
Ooh. For a third.
for a third. He is on the last year of his deal. That's why I dropped it to a third. Because
Yeah, but we got Cap. We got Cap. We
Yeah,
can
you
pay
can-
him.
so a third for Jordan Brooks. Their alleged asking price has been a second, but I think with the Titans being an early third and the fact that they're kind of in fire sale mode, you might be able to get it done.
Yeah, because Jordan Brooks is, like you said, he's young enough. I'd be okay with
He's
spending
28.
that.
But
Yeah,
linebackers
I'd
can
be okay.
normally go until like 31, 32.
The only thing about it is like as much as I love the player,
Yeah.
you and I talked about this the other day offline. Was Robert Saleh showed that he can kind of do a lot with whatever you give him. So it's
Yeah.
more about getting the right guy.
Yeah.
So if Jordan Brooks is the right guy, absolutely,
Yeah.
I'd be okay
So if
spending
it's
the
solid
third.
approved, you're sending it?
If Saleh proves it, if Saleh says I want Brooks, yes, send that third, go
Okay.
get him.
Okay, I got two more for you. This one involves you trading someone away.
Okay.
You receive a 7th round pick to send Will Levis to the Rams. How do you feel? This is the last year of his deal too, so no more rookie contract.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay to get whatever we can get for
Yeah.
Levis. I don't
Because
think
he's probably
in the
not
long term
staying.
plan.
Like, there's no reason for him to stay if you're Will Levis. You're probably looking for more opportunity.
Exactly. I mean, and you don't bring in Mitch Trubisky to be the third quarterback, so
Yeah.
you're obviously there's no plan at this point for Levis in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I personally would love to see them work with him and develop him because I think he still had some moments where he can be coached up.
Yeah.
But I think he's also due to his age and everything. I just think he's just going to run out of time.
Yeah, and then this gives him a chance to work under Matthew Stafford for a year with Sean McVay, and then
Yeah.
maybe reevaluate in a year.
Exactly. You have your best chance going to someone like the Rams. So
I
yeah, if
also
we can cash
feel
out and
like
get some, yeah.
the Titans are a classy enough organization where like they might just do right by certain players. So if it's an opportunity, they might just say, yeah, take him. You know.
For sure.
I got one more for you. This is a post-draft trade because the money does not work out for the second team unless it's post-June 1. I think you know who I'm about to talk about. Okay, hear me out. So this is a post-June draft trade, so these are going to be 2027 picks. 2027 first-round pick, 2027 third-round pick, and wide receiver. I don't know how to say his name. Honorius, that guy.
Who?
It's like Eric.
Alec Ironmatter?
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Oh, hey.
First and a
Yeah.
third for AJ Brown. Post draft.
That guy first and a third for AJ Brown.
I only have it that much because the wide receiver market is out of control, and I
Yeah,
assume the
I think-
Eagles are only asking for something crazy.
As much as I love AJ, I'll probably have to pass on that one.
Really? Do you think that's like about the price though? Like realistic after Jalen Waddle?
I think for a 29-year-old AJ Brown, I have a little bit of heartache for getting a 1 for him, to be honest.
But do you think
I
that's
think
that,
he's still
that-
got some
do you-
life,
do you-
but I think for a team who's ready to like if he's that piece, I think you can absolutely
Yeah.
sell out with a one. Like Patriots, for instance, being as close as they were,
should.
if they had an AJ Brown or someone, I would trade my 32nd or my 31st pick. I would probably send that over
Yeah.
and go give me AJ Brown and try to run that back.
Yeah. I agree with you, but do you think the Eagles are asking for something crazy because they don't actually want to trade him?
I think so. I think at the end of the day, they know he's going to play.
Yeah. Well,
So
there's no
it's
reason not
like,
to.
yeah, like I think they're also kind of like, well, here's AJ Brown again, normal, preseason.
He's done it every year.
This
Like,
is AJ Brown. I mean, this is what he's come to be expected from him. So it's
Yeah.
like, I think it's just kind of his normal cycle as well.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. I didn't get as much work. We didn't win Super Bowls. Like, whatever, dude. Like, go rock out with somebody else. If you want to come to Tennessee,
it's the
I'll
same
take
dude
it.
that won the Super Bowl and said, "I don't like. It's not what I thought it would be." Like, bro, what do you want?
That's what I mean. Like
What do
bro,
you
you're just a
want?
pessimist. Like you just want to find a problem. I get it, but
Yeah. What do you want?
just rock out with that energy.
Did you have any trades for me in the Cowboys?
I did it, but I will have some for you next time.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
didn't think of it that
So-
way. I got you.
That's all right. We'll do it next time. So let's go ahead and get into why we're here. Mock draft. Let's get it. So let me go ahead and screen share this. Okay. So we are doing all 32 picks. Can you see the there we go. Can I make me big? You know what? I'll be tiny. It's fine. They don't need to see me. So is this gonna work? We did not test this before we got on. That is my fault. Oh, you know what? I think we did this differently. There we go. This is how we do this. Okay. I do apologize, Crash Test Dummies. I'm a little stupid when it comes to technology. I can't lie to y'all. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There we go. Okay, we're up. I hate how many freaking ads are on this website, but, I guess they gotta make their money. There we go. Okay. You can see it, Derek?
Yeah.
All right. Crash Test Dummies. We are doing a mock draft, me and Derek, on the fly pretty much. We had a little plan. Not everything pans out how it's supposed to. It's going to be a little tiny so you can still see Derek. Okay, there we go. We'll cut Derek off just a little bit. That's fine. All right. So, do I have the Jets or you have the Jets? I took the Jets.
You have the Jets.
So
I have the Dolphins.
We'll do every other until we get to our respective teams. So, you're on the clock. What's the first pick?
I'm on the clock for the Raiders.
Yep, you got Raiders.
Oh yeah, I mean we're going Mendoza, obviously.
Mendoza. Are you considering a trade? Are you trying to trade?
No, I think if you're the Raiders, you got to go get your quarterback.
Yep, get your quarterback. All right, lock it in. Jets are on the clock. That's going to be me. So, personally, I don't think Reese is the best edge rusher in the game, but I also don't think the Jets are in win now mode. So taking a high upside, high traitsy guy like Reese does make sense. I would be taking trade calls, but I don't know who's trading up to 2. So I think we'll lock it in with Reese going to the Jets. Cardinals on the clock. That's all you.
I think Cardinals are going to go and shore up the offensive line and go with the Magua or McGwee, whatever his name is.
Wait.
Magua or whatever the fuck.
Wait. Why is
It's
this
MAU. I'll tell you that. MAU.
Why is the sim broken? Okay, we'll go to all. I don't know why it's like that. Who is it? Oh, Francis.
No, Magua. Yeah.
It's
that
Francis. Francis Maganoa. Okay, taking Francis.
Magua. Yeah, he's a tackle, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, Titans are on the clock.
I want here.
You
already know I'm
I
taking
bet.
it
Jeremy,
over.
I love. Lock it in. Okay, so I guess that puts me on the clock for the Giants. I'm
interested on your pick here.
Here's the thing. I think the Giants are actually okay at linebacker. That's the thing. They signed Edmonds to like a $10 million a year deal for 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't think they're screaming for a linebacker. However, if you look at the next two teams, Browns, Washington, those are teams that need wide receivers. So if I'm the Giants, I'm a little worried about the long-term health of Neighbors. I think I might take receiver here for the Giants and really help out Jackson Dart. I'm going to take Tate because I know for a fact Washington is going to look at receivers, so I can get what I need and I can slightly screw over a division rival at the same time. So we're going to go Tate here. Yep. And also, healthy Neighbors and Cardinal Tate is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I like that too. And I think it's wise because me being the Browns GM, I think I'm really interested in Tate as well at that position. So I think the Giants were wise. I think you are wise to take him there because now it's forcing me to pivot to where another position of need. So let's go back to the interior lineman or the tackle for me. I mean, and let's go with Fano. Fano.
Why is it? I don't know why the sim is broken right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, Spencer Fano?
Yeah.
Ooh, Spencer Fano over Morgan Freeland. I'm like low-key. I'm pretty sure I have Freeling higher on my shit than everyone else, but we'll see who's right.
I have them one right after the other as far as that goes, but I just like Fano a little bit more personally.
So now Washington's on the clock. And honestly, I don't think Washington is in a bad spot here because I think they also would consider Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely need wide receiver helping with Tate going.
Here's my thing. Their new OC is a Ben Johnson disciple. Ben Johnson ran the Lions offense through Amon-Ra St. Brown. You know who gets comped to Amon-Ra St. Brown the most? Mekhi Lemon. I'm gonna send it with Mekhi. I think they really need a receiver. I think they prefer Tate, but I think they're happy with Mekhi. Saints on the clock. How you feel? And we can try to get some trades if you can cook up a trade on the fly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I can cook. How much time do we actually have? How long is the clock?
No, we didn't set a clock.
Oh, there is no clock. We're just against the picks up.
Let's see. Is there like an edge rusher needy team that wants to jump? The Saints, but like low-key, the Saints.
But the Saints need an edge too. That's the thing. The Saints need an edge.
The edges are all there. I mean, not all there.
You know what? Let's Bane's still there, right?
Yeah, Bane is still there.
Let's put Bane in New Orleans.
Disgusting. Okay, Chiefs are on the clock. I think the Chiefs are not answering a single play. I don't think they're answering a single phone call because they lost every single corner they had. I think they just lock it in with Mansour Delane and call it a day.
Yeah.
Okay. If we get here, this is your pick, the Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm calling. The Cowboys at 12 are calling the Bengals right now.
All right, what's your offer?
I'm trying to move up.
Make me an offer.
It's only 2 spots. It's nothing crazy, but this is deep enough for me. I'll give you a 3rd-round pick to move up 2 spots.
I'll take that.
But I would maybe say a 4, but because my dude is there, I'm not wasting any time. And I know for a fact Miami is a threat to take Sonny Styles as well. I don't think the Bengals want to take a linebacker here. Yeah, I'm going to send it. I don't know if it's going to accept this. We might have to force it through. So Bengals, Cowboys. Oh, wait. Hold up.
I don't know why it wouldn't accept that. To me, that's pretty fair.
Cowboys, pick a Bengals. Oh, wait. So Cowboys are proposing a trade with the Bengals. I'm giving you 12 for 10. I'm giving you my 3rd-round pick. Boom. Cowboys are on the clock. You know my guy is Caleb Downs. You know that's my guy, but where the Cowboys are at, we need a linebacker so bad. We're taking Sonny Styles, and we're so happy about it.
Yeah.
We are so happy about it. So that puts you on the clock for the Dolphins. You did miss out on Sonny Styles. I think that low key might sting for the Dolphins because all their linebackers are on 1 year deals.
Yeah. What other linebackers are there?
Your linebackers are.
Oh wait, what corners are there?
Oh, actually, only one corner got taken so far. If you trust the medical from McCoy, go off. If you trust it, go off.
I have McCoy on the board. Is there anyone else?
The Terrell brother is pretty good as well, but I have him more like late round
No,
one.
I trust McCoy. I trust McCoy here.
But
Let's
also
rock out
for the
with it.
Dolphins, you don't have to play this year, honestly.
Yeah. I think they need a. I like McCoy there.
Yeah.
Let's lock
No,
in
that
McCoy
makes
for them.
honestly that's a good spot because there's no rush coming back. You can take all the time you need. Okay, Bengals on the board.
That goes back to me because you took the Cowboys. So
I did, yeah. So this is you. This is you.
So I'm still gonna attack the edge, but let's go. Let's get Bailey here.
Cannot believe we let David Bailey fall this far.
I know.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Okay. Next on the board is the Rams. Hear me out.
I honestly thought that's who you were moving up to grab. Maybe I know you're a Sonny Styles guy, but I really thought you might be moving up for Bailey because that's because he was there.
I would consider Bailey, but like our edges are like okay. We're okay at edge. You know what I mean? But like, yeah. Honestly, in hindsight, maybe I should have just let the board fall because I now that I realize I could have had my pick of Downs, Caleb, or Bailey, but we're so desperate for linebacker and Sonny Styles is so special, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, the Rams. Listen, I have a feeling the Rams are taking a receiver. I don't know why. I think the Rams
I like a receiver for
might
them
take
here.
Jordan Tyson, Puka Nakua, dumbass. Jordan Tyson could be the Devontae Adams replacement in 2 years.
Yeah,
If you
and I
trust,
think that's what they're going to be looking for is that
if you
Devontae Adams
trust,
replacement.
if you trust the medical, Jordan Tyson. All right, this is you, Ravens, Ratbirds.
Which, like you said, they got a year they could settle on if they need to.
Yeah, Ratbirds. What you want?
Oh, fucking Ratbirds. I'm gonna go with another lineman here. I think they get interior lineman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with was Ione or
Yeah. He's probably the highest rated. Buccaneers. Hey, we just talked about a great Buccaneer retiring. Let's replace him. Let's get C.J. Allen to replace Levante David. People don't have C.J. Allen this high in the draft, but I think he'll probably go between like 15 and 20, honestly. I think that's a good pick for them. Jets on the clock. Is this you?
Nope, that's you. You're the Jets.
This is me. I'm trading back. If anybody, any of your teams that you can see want to think about trading up to get this Jet spot. Any of the ones back here, because the Jets just need assets. Honestly, I could see them moving back, getting even more picks. They have an insane amount of picks, but
I don't know if I see one that's like right there. That's I don't know. I don't know if I can think of any trades.
that's all right.
I mean, I'm sure somebody would move up, but
Somebody would for sure. As far as the Jets go, you know what would be a really Jets thing? Would I be stupid to have the Jets take Ty Simpson?
no.
Is that like because the Steelers, I think, are interested? If the Jets like Ty Simpson, there's been some very strange Ty Simpson propaganda recently about people saying, you know what, we'll do it. We'll give him Ty Simpson. We'll see what happens. Lions are on the clock.
I think Lions need tackles and edge.
Yeah, edges are not all gone, honestly. Oh, dude.
Oh, is Folk still there?
Yeah, Folk is still there. That seems like a
like
Lions pick. You going with Folk?
I like Folk. I like Folk.
Dude. Caleb Downs is still here.
It's crazy.
But it's crazy because,
Although,
like, he's a safety, and genuinely, this might happen. Because he's a safety.
yeah,
I was so sure I was going to give Dylan Thielemann to the Vikings. But at the same time, if Caleb Downs is there, you're taking Caleb Downs because you need a safety. So, Caleb Downs to the Vikings,
yeah.
unfortunately. Panthers on the clock. I feel like this board kind of fell pretty poorly for the Panthers. I ain't gonna lie. I have a suggestion if you don't have any ideas.
I mean, I think I know who I like here. Let's go with Sadiq.
That's what I was gonna tell you. Cowboys are on the
I
clock.
actually think that would be a nasty pick for them.
Yeah.
Sadiq would be sick for them.
Yeah, he would. Because you already got Tet.
That's what I'm saying.
Receiver
Tet
one.
and then Sadiq. Yeah. that'd be
Okay,
sick.
Cowboys are accepting trade back calls. Anybody want to move up?
Let's see.
See what makes sense. Because Thielemann's still there, so if you're a team that needs a safety, now would be the time. There's some good edges as well. As well as a lot of the tackle. Who needs a tackle?
I mean, almost everybody needs a tackle.
Yeah, because what's going to
The
happen...
teams that I think need to tackle bad is I think I got a tackle in the Browns already, right? I got them Fano.
Yeah, you took Fano. You took Fano.
Or Magua, what the fuck his name is.
Yeah, you took Fano. Houston?
I mean, Niners and Texans.
For Trent? Okay, make me a trade-off. If you have the Niners, you're trying to move up for that. Because Steelers and Chargers are going O-line, probably. So if you don't take this now, they're going to get yoinked.
You think Steelers and Chargers are going O-line? I can see Chargers, but not
Chargers
Steelers,
at least. Steelers,
personally.
I think. Well, with the way the board fell, probably. I think Steelers might go O-line, but also like the Eagles to replace Lane Johnson, possibly. Yeah, let's try to cook something up. Who do you think? Niners or Texans? Move up.
Let's let the Niners move up
Niners.
because they don't need much.
Okay, what's your trade offer? Moving up 7 spots in the back half of round 1.
7 spots in the back half.
Because if I don't see something I like, I'm taking Thielemann if I'm the Cowboys, and I'm not tripping about it.
Which offensive tackles are there?
Tackles we got Freeling, Proctor. Actually, I think Proctor might go earlier than we think. Proctor, Freeling, and Caleb Olumoon. I can see Proctor going surprisingly early.
See, I had the Lomu kid on my board, but I had him way down here. But I'm not sure with all the teams, so that's what I'm going for. I mean, shit, what trade do you think will work? It don't matter. So we're not doing the second round, third rounds anyways.
Yeah, I guess we'll see like what would make sense for their sim. Where the fuck are the Niners? So 20 for 27. What? Why is it saying it would just accept this? It's stupid as fuck.
Maybe it's not trying to assess it; it just allowed you to do it.
No way.
Which is fine.
You know what? The Niners.
Like I said, we're just doing.
Hold up. I just realized the Niners have like no picks. What if we did the Texans? Because they need. The Texans have picks. This would make more sense. We can do a 20. Why is it so goofy? 20, and then I'll take 59. We'll say about a. What? I'm confused. Okay, we'll do the trade, and we'll say the Cowboys got second round pick value. Call it good.
Yeah.
So now
who's on the clock then?
The Texans.
Texans?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna go with a tackle. I'm gonna go with Lomu.
Good pick. Steelers are on the board. I think they also go O-line.
You do?
They need a guard. They need a
See, for
guard.
them, I had team needs of edge, wide receiver, and corners. The positions I had written down for them.
Who are their corners? They got Porter. Ramsey's a safety now. You know, they could take... You know, I could see them taking Terrell. Yeah, we'll give him Avery on Terrell, corner. All right, this is you, Chargers. You know what to do.
The Chargers. I got them down for a D tackle, but shit.
Actually, I was thinking about that too. Them taking Peter Woods.
That's who I have down for.
Yeah.
That's who the guy I'm going for. Yeah, let's go Wood.
Yeah, that makes sense. Eagles are on the clock. Let me look for some Bulldogs real quick. Dang, I have to pick for the Eagles. Freeling is still there. Lane Johnson is old. That makes sense. But hear me out. You're gonna play the Eagles real quick for me. You get a phone call from the Bills. The Bills are trying to jump the Browns because the Bills want a receiver. Because they know DJ Moore ain't shit.
Fact.
So I will give you... Let's do the same thing. I'll give you a third-round pick to move up 2 spots to the Eagles.
2 or 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
In a Eagles team that is not all there right now, they do need assets. Who was that? Oh, the Bills.
Which wide receiver are you running up to get?
I will show you. So we'll say it's about
I was interested.
We'll show you it's about a third-round pick value. So the Bills jump up. This is going to suck for the Browns, so you might have to pivot. Wide receiver, Omar Cooper Jr. This dude is a riser. This dude has been going up draft boards. I started paying attention. He's like skinny Debo. He's going to be really good.
Yeah,
he's basically what you want DJ Moore to do, but he'll actually do it. So now you're picking for the Browns, who got kind of sniped in a way. What's your play now?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Let's go with a little bit of a wild one here. I'm gonna go with Casey Conception.
I don't think it's that wild. For a team that is so desperate for wide receivers right now, I don't think that's crazy. That puts me on the clock for the Bears. Why do they have the wide receiver as a team need for the Bears? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because I don't have them down for that.
I feel like they need edge and D tackle more than anything.
Yeah. That's what I had down for them also.
Yeah.
D tackles and edges.
D tackles. Caden McDonald. What? For a team that's ready to win now, Mesidor makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Mesidor and Montez Sweat on the D-line. I like that. Let's give him Mesidor. Okay, Eagles on the clock. This is your pick.
Eagles on the clock. What wide receivers are there? Is Boston still there?
Yeah, Boston is still there.
Yeah, let's go Boston.
Boston. I like that. I'm a Boston fan. I think I have him like... Did I put him in my top 20? I did. I did put him in my top 20.
Did you?
I did.
I don't remember.
I did. I like Boston a lot. 49ers. I'll let you make this pick because I'm about to make a Cowboys pick. You can take this.
49ers pick.
Yeah.
Wait, did I pick for them already? Didn't they? Oh, no, they were the ones that I thought was originally going to move up. Let's see. And I took Lomu with that one, right? I moved up and grabbed Lomu.
Yeah,
what tackles are there? Is Proctor still there?
Proctor is still there.
All right, yeah, let's grab Proctor.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe the Cowboys pulled this off. Because, bro, we can just take Thieleman like at 28 after getting extra draft picks. Yeah, dude, lock it in. That's crazy. Low key, we killed this shit. Chiefs are on the clock.
Um,
Hold up, I might have a trade proposition.
for the Chiefs.
I might have a trade proposition. I gotta see.
Did we pick for the Chiefs already?
Yeah, we did that. We took Delane.
Delayed.
Okay. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have an offer. Okay. Seahawks are calling the Chiefs. We're just gonna
Okay.
keep it going with this third round pick value because this just makes sense. So Seahawks going to the Chiefs. Chiefs get an extra third round pick.
Okay. We can accept that.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Seahawks. Chiefs. Where's the Seahawks logo? Why am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Boom. Okay. This is hilarious. Because that means the Dolphins are getting sniped twice. Do I want to go corner for the Seahawks? I was kind of thinking corner to replace Woolen.
Yeah. That's the number one position I had for them as well.
Because I feel like they don't have a lot of weaknesses. We just got to go
I
Cisse
had
or
corner. I had both corner and safety as well.
You know, it'd be so funny. What if we just gave them the other Nick and the made?
McNeil Ward's a beast.
He's a beat. Can you imagine a secondary of him, the other
Emin
Worry, and dude, I think we do it. I
and
think
then
we.
your boy.
I
And then
think
your other boy,
that's like.
Witherspoon.
Are we gonna start
That's
to have
nasty.
conversations about better of Legion of Doom? Legion of
Right?
Boom if we do this?
Legion of Boom Boom.
Bro, you remember when the Seahawks were bad for a little bit and they were calling them the Legion of Whom?
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, so you're so you got the Dolphins. You're back on the clock with the Dolphins. They might have got sniped twice in a row, which is hilarious.
What did I give them the first time?
That's a great question. They're so irrelevant, we forgot.
So I don't remember what the fuck I
They
gave
got
them the
McCoy.
first time.
No, that's a great pick. They got McCoy already.
Oh, McCoy. Okay, so I feel like they need a tackle.
Most definitely, you got Freeling right there. Late round one.
Oh, Freeling's still available?
Yeah, late round one. Yeah, nobody took
Okay, yeah. I'm cool with Freeling.
Patriots here.
I figured they'd have to go down to like that other view. I am not sure. I thought that's where they'd have to be.
All right, so I'm a Patriot. So I'm thinking I either grab a guard that is down here and should have been drafted around 4, or I get a wide receiver that's going to be a bust. What do you think? They kind of got picked over at wide receiver. There's nobody really worth round 1.
I think Patriots could use linebacker work as well.
Yeah, honestly, you know who would be a great fit with Mike Rabel would be Jacob Rodriguez. I actually love that. I think he would love Jacob Rodriguez.
I can see that.
And then
it might be a little high for Rodriguez, but I think I like the fit.
I think his range starts here and goes through like round 2. So if you're telling me all your dudes got taken, so you're just taking him instead, like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they had him ranked at 40, so you're taking him at 31. That's not bad. All right, last pick in the draft. You have it, the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. What edges are there? Is Jockus there?
Jockus?
Or is there more edges than I thought?
I guess like TJ Parker is probably the next up. TJ Parker had a really good 24 campaign and then kind of slowed down last year. Zion Young is another like buzzy one. many D tackles?
What linebackers are there? What linebackers are there?
Just Anthony Hill.
Hmm.
They low key could just double dip at corner.
Who's the best player available on the board right now?
They have it on D tackle Caden McDonald, but I think best corner on their board is probably Cisse, the corner, in my opinion. Or Colton Hood. I think both of these are solid corners. And then probably TJ Parker after that.
Oh, Parker's there. Let's just give him Parker.
Yeah, Parker's there. All right, we'll give him TJ Parker. All right, let's go ahead and review our mock draft and see if we get absolutely flamed. Is it not going to show me, bruh?
Where the hell does it go? It just said thanks for playing.
Full results. There we go. Okay, I'm a full screener for the Crash Test Dummies. So I'll read it back for everyone. So for Amanda Mendoza, Arvell Reese, Francis Mana, whatever, Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, Spencer Fano, Makai Lemon, Ruben Bain, Mansour Lane. Cowboys traded up for Sonny Styles. Then Dolphins take McCoy. Bengals trade back and get David Bailey. That's kind of disgusting. That they might have fleeced. Then we get Jordan Tyson. Then Ravens take their guard. Bucks take CJ Allen. Then we got Ty Simpson, Keldrick Folk, Caleb Downs. Oh, that's so painful. Kenyon Sadiq, Caleb Lomu, Avrion Terrell, Peter Woods. Bills trade up for Omar Cooper. Browns take Casey Concepcion, which honestly, that's such a cool name. I'm totally fine with him being a good receiver. Akeem Mesidor, Eagles trade up for Denzel Boston. Sniping a little bit. Oh, no, they traded down. My bad. And then Caden Proctor. Cowboys trade back and get Dylan Thielemann at 28. Then Seahawks trade up to get McNeil Warren. Then we got Morgan Freeling, Jacob Rodriguez, TJ Parker. So looking at this now, who do you think absolutely killed this draft? In our mock draft. And honestly, how do you think we did?
I think the draft came out pretty well, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. For how we prepared this and how it ended up, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah. Because there was originally 4 of us supposed to do this.
Yeah, then we just we only prepared for 2 teams.
Saying, well, shit, I got to cover twice this roster.
What stands out to you? What do you like? What do you don't like?
I mean, obviously, I think the trades that Cowboys did panned out well for you. Yeah. I like that.
So we basically we used a third to get Sonny, and then we got a third back. So we have the same amount of draft picks as before.
It's fine.
But getting Sonny and then getting Dylan Thielemann that late is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But with how
I think you highlighted.
But with how safeties normally go, like Derwin James was pick 17. What's his name? Kyle Hamilton was pick 14, and then my boy Nick last year, Nick Warrior was a 2nd round pick. Brian Branch, 2nd round pick. Safeties fall. It's possible.
Absolutely. Especially considering those teams, those early teams, that first half of the board and what they need.
Yeah. We went really wide receiver heavy, and I could see that happening. I also my favorite picks, the Bengals trading back and getting Bailey at 12 is disgusting.
That's nasty work.
If they can do that, the Bengals won the draft.
Yeah.
I also really like CJ Allen for the Buccaneers, just seamlessly replacing one of their greatest.
Yep.
What else do you like?
I think we talked about it during the pick, but Sadiq to Carolina, I think is a really nice pick there.
At pick 19,
yeah.
Sadiq and Tet is disgusting.
And he takes it, and Carolina takes him at the right spot there because there's a couple teams coming up shortly after that I think would have nabbed him.
Texans, like low-key, Texans could use a tight end. Um, do the Browns have a tight end anymore? Oh, they have the new guy. I
Yeah,
forgot about
Phantom.
Phantom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they Phantom.
yeah. Low key Eagles. I would not be surprised if he's there if the Eagles took him. Yeah.
Well, he's a type guy. I mean, you don't really trade up for not for a tight end, but
No,
someone who
probably not.
might really want him
Yeah.
might do a trade similar to what we're doing
Yeah.
if they were a few spots up and think he might go soon.
Yeah. Okay. What do you not like?
What do I not like?
I think the Browns got sniped pretty bad at wide receiver. And then, not that I dislike Concepcion, but I think that's a little bit of a reach. But they might do it just because they're so desperate, you know.
Yeah.
I think we saw that a couple years ago with Cookies. What the fuck is his name?
Mm-hmm.
Keon Coleman.
Oh, Keon
Where
Coleman.
it was like a force pick just because they needed it, and he's not that good.
Right.
Yeah, I think they got sniped.
Like I said, Jacob Rodriguez, I like the pick for the team. I just don't like him in that early. I think he should be maybe a round or two, around
When
later.
the Cowboys pick him at 20 because there's nobody else left, we gonna talk again. I think again the Browns taking Concepcion before Boston. I just like Boston a lot.
Yeah.
I guess it was my pick, I know, but like the Jets taking Ty Simpson, it might happen, but ew, that's gross. It's disgusting.
The interesting one was the Cardell Tate to the Giants. That's very likely, but that threw a wrench in what I thought the rest of the next several picks would look like when you did that. So that was a fun one.
Yeah, I can see it happening. And then other things, honestly, Ruben Bain to the Saints is really good.
Yeah.
The Chiefs getting Delane and Parker is pretty fucking good. Yeah, overall, I think we killed it. I think we did good. We're gonna circle back to this. Obviously, when the draft comes, we'll see how we did come draft time. And crash test dummies, as always. Let us know how we did. We're gonna play a quick game, then we'll get out of here. I have a random number generator, Derek.
Okay.
It's gonna be 1 to 100. Whatever the number lands on, you and I are gonna go back and forth and name athletes or football players with that number until one of us loses.
Oh shit.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready? Listen, if we get like 56, it might be a one-off. Okay, I'll let you go first. So you get the first pick.
Oh god. Was it 93?
Nah, I'm about to generate.
Is that the number?
I'm about to generate. We can change it to like a wide receiver number if we have to. Okay, ready?
This might be a short game.
Are you
Let's
ready?
get it.
I'm ready.
I'm
Set.
ready.
52.
Hey, I'm going Ray Lewis.
Can I even name another 52? You might kill me already. You got it. Okay, you got it. That's 1 point for you. That's 1 point for you.
Let's go.
We'll do first, I don't know. 66, bruh. This is my pick.
God.
I don't think I can name it. Okay, well, 45, bruh. Okay, one more,
45?
and this is it.
God damn.
This is it. 95. I'm pretty sure
95.
Kobe Turner on the Rams is 95. You can fact check me.
Oh, well, let's see.
Fact check me real quick. I'm pretty sure he's 95.
Colby Turner, Rams number. Kobe Turner. Yeah, what fucking number are you, dude? Oh, he's 91.
Okay, well, let me change the numbers real quick. I'm going to do it to...
That's good shit. I can't. 95.
Let's do top 20. We'll go to 20 because that'll be quarterbacks, receivers, a little easier. Okay, I'll go first. Number 20, 2-yard Tony Pollard.
You took the one I was going to take, motherfucker. Shit. That was what I had in the chamber. 20. Fuck. This is hard on the fly. It's like a fucking immaculate grid.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit. Another 20. My brain's blank, bro.
All right, that'll be my point. So 1-1. This is you. You go first. Number 14.
Christ. Stephon Diggs.
Andy Dalton.
Oh, Christ. Um. Fuck. This is tough.
It's hard. It's harder than you think, right?
This is tough.
You
Yeah, I will give you the point. I don't know.
I had a deep poll too. I was gonna say when Damone Clark played on the Cowboys, he was 14.
Sheesh.
Okay.
I would have been like, okay.
Bruh. 11? Okay, we know some 11s. Okay, obviously Micah Parsons.
Julio.
Julio's a good one. Alex Smith. He had 11.
Larry Fitzgerald. Was he 11?
Yeah. Ooh, Larry Fitzgerald. Rest in peace. He's not dead. I just miss him.
I was like, wait a second. He didn't die, did he?
No, he's good. He's good. I mean, he was on the Cardinals. Arguably, he was dead the whole time.
Fact.
Dang, am I not gonna know another?
He was a ride or die. He was a ride or die.
I might be cooked.
That
Okay, you got that one. You got that one. We'll do a few more.
Jeez, that was
Number 4. Dakota Rain Prescott.
4. Fuck, was Adam Vinatieri? He was 4, right?
I'm not that old. I don't know, bro.
Not that old. Jesus Christ, am I that old?
When did he retire, bro?
I don't know because he played forever too. That's the crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was number 4.
Okay, Derek
Let's
Carr.
Go. Derek Carr. Damn it. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
We'll do one more for all the marbles. We're not doing 14 again. Come on. 17.
Fuck that.
17. Nah, let's get a good number. 13. Okay, 13. You want to go? You
Oh,
go first.
Marino.
Yeah.
Marino.
Brock Purdy.
OBJ.
Fuck. That's what I was gonna say.
That's the worst when you get your players stolen.
Yeah, right. I feel like Michael Gallup.
That's a good one. Is Juwan Jennings 13? No, that's Purdy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. No, yeah, Purdy's 13.
Fuck. What's his name? Obscure ass wide receiver for the Cardinals. Wilson. Isn't he 13?
I don't know. Actually, you might have to
Let's
fact
see.
check that
Let me
one.
look. Let me
Talking about
look.
Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson.
Cardinals. Oh, he's 14. Fuck.
Damn, we could have used him earlier, bruh.
Oh no! Wait a second. Wait a second. I see him in 13. He's 13 in college. Okay. Not that that's where I was thinking of. I just got it wrong. But
hilarious.
Ironically, he was 13 in college.
Yeah. Do you yield?
What's that?
I said, do you give up?
Oh yeah, I give up. I'm done for.
All right. Well, that was we'll call it 50-50. Crash Test Dummies, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. If we get 10 likes, I'll say something nice about the Eagles. If we get 50 likes, I'll say something nice about Cooper DeJean. Let us know how our mock draft was. Keep crashing out, everybody. See y'all next week.